I'm a bodybuilder in Las Vegas. It gets over 100 degrees here in the summer, and staying cool at night is something that I've always struggled with. But I got something coming in the mail today that's gonna change that forever. Hell yeah, just in time for my nap. Let's go set this bad boy up. Yes, this is my room. I sleep on the floor. Why do I sleep on the floor? Because I'm a bodybuilder and I sweat my butt off every single night. And so if I keep my mattress on the floor, you know, heat rises, I stay a little bit cooler. Plus, I have this industrial fan that just blows on me all night. Isn't the greatest for my sinuses in the morning, but still, this is what I have to do currently to keep myself cool in this crazy Las Vegas heat. But all that should change tonight. The Chilipad. And so I'm gonna break this bad boy out. We're gonna set it up in the next 7 days and report back all of my findings. Let's set it up. It even says start here. Easy to open, that's a bonus. Quick start guide. Wow, that's huge. Huge instruction pad, great for people that can't read like me. The coolest decision you've made all year. I hope you're right. Do not disturb. Smart. One bag. Another bag. System cleaner, that's important. Hydro layer bag. Put 2 of those for the king size bed. I do have a king size bed. And here's the dock. Let's get to chilling. Should probably read the instructions first. All right, what's in? All right, so this is what goes down. That what I'm seeing? We're cooking. On to the next step. We have the hydro layer in the water hose. Boom. Let's this is the right side up. No, it is not. Look, there's a little arrow. So you don't put it on backwards like I almost did. I'm guessing, okay, yeah. So this thing's gonna get filled with water. I gotta cinch it down though. How do I cinch this down? I have an update, and it's a good one. So they actually have a little pouch where they keep the S-clip. So inside of your hydro layer bag, that's where you'll find the clips to make this thing stay. Attach this. I don't know, I'll go to like the second one or something. Okay. Okay, I do the other 2. We got to set up our base, but we got to figure out where we are going to keep our base. And I'm thinking, I have a lot of BS over there already, and I don't want to cram more stuff in there. So I think I'm going to keep it down here at the foot of the bed. Power cord is connected. Now it's time to add the water hose. Okay, clicks into place and connect. Okay, we're all connected. So it says, hit the power button. Oh, next step. Open this. Oh, look at that. Extra little attachment, I'm guessing. Da-da-da. System cleaner. I have to add distilled water to the reservoir until this thing says it's full. All right, we are full. You really do have to top it all the way off. So it took a little bit more than half of this gallon of distilled water, not the entire thing. Now it's time to set up the remote. It says put it close to your bed. Perfect. Simple USB USB-C, bam, right into here, right into my outlet, and voila! And voila! We're rocking and rolling now. Continue setup on the dock. All right, so I gotta go back over to the dock now. There we go, there we go. 61 degrees. Set to 72. Let's see. Let's bring that bad boy down. Oh yeah, I'm a bodybuilder. I need to be cold, baby. I need to be cold. The dock corresponds. Clock. This is how you cycle through the different modes. Screen timeout, vibration, airplane mode. Okay, it's all set up. It took me about 35 minutes to set everything up, even though I had the little mishap with the S-clips. Those were tricky, and now I'm really excited to take this nap because I'm freaking exhausted. All right, I just turned on the base. Here's my remote. Oh, turned off. It's at 63 degrees right now. It's gonna go to 65. And I can hear the bass down there. It's like making a little bit of noise, just like a light little hum. And it's circulating all of the water through the hydro layer so I can not sweat through my clothes. So I can not sweat through my sheets every day. I'm gonna rack out for like an hour and I'll let you know how it was. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera off. I just woke up from my first nap on the Chilipad, and I gotta tell you, I'm not sweaty, I'm well rested. I slept for about 45 minutes, but the real test will be tonight, and I will let you know how we do after night one. All right, I got the Chilipad all set up. It's at 65 degrees. I can already feel it getting cold on my butt cheeks. It's about 10 p.m. and I'm shooting for 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will let you know how I feel in the morning when it comes to recovery, if I was well rested, however, I'll tell you about my dreams, whatever happens in the middle of the night, I will update you tomorrow morning. See you there. Good morning. Night one complete. I slept for about 7.5 hours. I did not wake up a single time. I'm not sweaty. My sheets are dry. I think we had a successful night. Night two with the Chilipad, I've turned it down a little bit to 60 degrees. Last night I felt fine, but if I can be even colder, let's do it. I didn't wake up a single time. I slept from 10 p.m. to about 7:30. That says right there, 7:30 a.m. That has never happened before. We're on to something here, people. 3 complete on the Chilipad, and I'll tell you, I am loving this thing. I'm sleeping soundly every single night. It is 9:30 a.m. right now. I slept 9 hours last night. Literally 9 hours. This thing is going to become a problem because I continue to just sleep more and more with this pad. It's like a good thing and a bad thing, but I ain't mad at it. Good evening. Welcome to night 4. I got my Chilipad set to 63 and it is 10:22 right now. I'm waking up tomorrow around 7 a.m. and if I can sleep all the way through without peeing, without tossing and turning, without my daggum hands falling asleep, just like I did last night, then this is not coincidence. Then this thing is really changing the way I sleep. So if I can do that, if I can go 8 straight hours tonight, which I'm gonna try my hardest, Chilipad, you're gonna help me too. Let's go to 62. Let's make it really cold. Wait, no, it might get too cold. I was at 64 last night. So 64, that's the magic number. Going to bed. Good morning. I'm a believer. I wake up literally energized. Like I feel awake right now and I've been awake for about 30 seconds. Jump up and just go. I'm ready to go. I'm well rested. I love this. I'm just about to go down for a nap, but I am freezing my butt off going down for a nap. I sound like a toddler. So I am going to turn this bad boy up to 77 degrees. I can already feel my butt getting hot right now, and I'm excited to take this nap. Peace. Welcome to night 5. We're going to use the app tonight. And as you can see here, it's a really easy app to use. It has a nice little dashboard so you can customize everything and set everything up nice and easy here. Now you can see how I have this warning here. It says I have a low level of water and I need to fill up the tank. So I'm going to go do that right now, and then I am off to bed. See you tomorrow. Night 5 is complete. I slept all the way through 7.5 hours. To bed at like 11, and now it's about 7. So I slept about 8 hours, and I slept all the way through, and I feel great, and I don't want to move right now. I'm going to take a nap around noon, so I'll report back on that. But this night, killer. It's night 6. It's late. I just took a shower, and I'm cold. And I don't want to get into a cold bed. I want to get into a warm bed. So I have the Chilipad app open here. I'm going to turn it on. And I don't want it to be at 63. I want it to be at 70. So when I get into bed here, like after I brush my teeth in the next 5 to 10 minutes, the bed's gonna be super warm, and then I'm gonna bring it back down to 63. So this is just like a bougie comfort thing that I'm doing right now. And honestly, I love it. Night 6 complete. I did wake up once in the middle of the night, but that was because a dog started barking, not because I was awake or tossing and turning or hot or cold. It was a daggum dog. But yeah, I've slept great last night, 7.5 hours, ready to take on this day. Let's crush it. It's the last night. Let me tell you, tonight was a night. It's actually the morning already. It is late. It is very late, and I need a really, really good rest tonight because I have a full day tomorrow. So, Chilipad, this is our last night on the trial. I need you here. I need you here, team. It is 2:15 in the morning. I need to get some sleep. Does this look like a face of a guy that's tired? Yeah, probably. I need some Botox too. But I actually slept really, really good. I didn't toss and turn. I wasn't sweating. And I feel, it's early, but I feel pretty well rested. All right, after 7 days of using the Chilipad, how has this affected my bodybuilding? Well, over here, this is 10 days ago before I started using the Chilipad. This is this morning after 7 nights of sleep on the Chilipad. Diet hasn't changed. Training hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed has been my rest and recovery through the Chilipad. And you can see here through my legs here, I have much cleaner lines, much more visible lines than I do here. And that tells me right off the bat, I have less inflammation in my body. I have less cortisol in my body because I'm sleeping better. Same thing here. I'm sharper through the upper back, through the mid back, through the lats, through the glutes. Everything's sharper because I'm holding less subcutaneous water, and I'm just in a more well-rested state. It's literally undeniable. So look through here, through the abs. I'm just, again, nothing's changed. Water hasn't changed. Nothing's changed. The only thing that has changed has been me sleeping on the Chilipad. Not only do I feel more refreshed, but obviously, like, there's a physical difference in the way that I look. So, am I a believer in this product? Heck, yes, I am. Should you get this product if you are a bodybuilder? I would. I absolutely would. I would recommend this to all of my bodybuilder friends, especially if you sweat through your sheets, if you wake up, with, cold sweats. Like, you need to have something that regulates your sleep while you're sleeping. You sleep, a third of your life. So you need to make the investment in getting that rest. And Chilipad is a great way to do it. If you're interested in using my code to help save some money, it is in the link in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Send this off to your friends. If you have bodybuilder friends or fitness fanatics, let them know the Chilipad is the way to go if you want to optimize performance. This is awesome. This is an awesome product that I'm really glad to be a partner with.